Louisiana is always on call when it comes to the world of barbecue. From the steak, to the chicken, to the ribs.
Barbecue is generally known as an old Western dish that the cowboys came up with. But what would you say if I told you that barbecue started in Jamaica?
The Jamaican islands make up some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, with white sands and a year-round tropical climate. But some of the world's first barbecue started right here, and it was called barbacoa. Veronica Carter was born and raised in Jamaica, where she attended high school and college. She had worked at a successful law firm and doctor's office before she met Jimmy Carter, a program designer from Baton Rouge.
Well, I went down for a 3-week job. I had written some programming, the programs to control the boilers. I ended up staying almost 10 years.
Jimmy and Ronnie were married and enjoyed their beach life in Jamaica. But when they moved to Baton Rouge, there was one thing missing from both of their lives, and that was Jamaican food.
It was one of my dreams to, have a restaurant one day. So when I came here, I decided, okay, let me try it.
Jimmy searched Baton Rouge for the right location before discovering a Lebanese restaurant in the High Neighbor Plaza on Jones Creek Road.
I was really surprised at her ability in the kitchen, that she can have 7 or 8 dishes going at one time and have them all come out perfect.
Ronnie added a list of her favorite Jamaican dishes to the menu. But that wasn't the only change.
Her nickname is Ronnie, so we just changed the name to Ronnie's Ribs.
It feels like a dream came true for me because that's something I was dreaming about years ago, like having a restaurant.
Ronnie's Ribs became the only restaurant in America serving Jamaican food, along with the Lebanese dishes.
But our favorites are actually from the Mediterranean menu. We tend to get quite a bit of the lahim bajines.
This dish is lahim bojine, which is an original here. Okay, I'm going to spread the garlic around and squeeze the lemon on top of this meat-covered flatbread. Garlic and lemon mixed with a little meat. Very different, very good. Ronnie's Ribs' unique menu now draws customers from all over Baton Rouge for the Lebanese mix and delicious Jamaican cuisine.
But here in Louisiana, I haven't seen anything like that.
It's just home cooking, It's nothing added, not a lot of extra fat or salt.
They just have that slightly sweet, spicy thing, whatever that extra thing is that makes it Jamaican.
You can't get Jamaican food anywhere else, and if you've ever been to Jamaica like I have and really enjoyed the food, then this is the one place you can get it in Baton Rouge.
One question that began popping up for customers several years ago was about the unique Jamaican flavors. Ronnie mixed an assortment of natural Jamaican herbs and spices to create her seasoning. She also used information she learned from Lebanese and Louisiana cuisine.
He said to me one day, why don't you do your own seasoning? And I'm like, I don't think so. And he said, no man, go ahead and do your own seasoning.
Well, the demand for the special Jamaican seasoning was so great that they've come out with Shaken Jamaican. And it's good for seafood and for chicken and meat.
It got quite popular. People started asking her for it. So we've ended up having it packaged, and now it's available at a number of local supermarkets, including all the Whole Foods in Louisiana.
It's a little bit different from what you have here. It also has a little mango in it. And I won't tell you the rest of the secret.
Well, I put it on everything. She kind of gets aggravated at me because I'll bring it into other restaurants.
I made this up. It's my invention.
Shaken Jamaican is now sold in local supermarkets and the Whole Foods stores across Louisiana. Ronnie's Ribs feature authentic Jamaican cuisine, from the jerk chicken and jerk pork to the tender baby back ribs marinated in Jamaican spices. The Mediterranean dishes at Ronnie's Ribs range from hummus, known as the best in town, to an assortment of Mediterranean salads, to the chicken and beef shawarma. Ronnie's Ribs also offers a lunch and dinner buffet with everything cooked fresh for just $7 and $8.95. Ronnie's is located across from Arby's in the High Neighbor Plaza on Jones Creek Road. Ronnie's Ribs is generally loved by everyone, from children to competitive bodybuilder and fitness trainer Ken Hensley.
The way how the food is prepared, you don't have a lot of fat inside of it, not high sodium food.
So if you love Mediterranean dishes, or you're up for a little Jamaican spice and charm, then you're going to love Ronnie's Ribs.